Today, we'll be exploring the cayenne pepper, its history, how it grows, its production, and health benefits. Most people around the world are familiar with this slim red pepper, consuming it in a variety of culinary dishes, sauces, and drinks, while having no idea the health benefits it can provide. Today we're gonna find out, so stay tuned. Its genus is classified as capsicum and its species is Annuum. It is within the Solanaceae family or nightshade family. It is native to the tropical Americas, which includes Central and South America in pre-Columbian times. The Solanaceae family has considerable economic importance as food and drug plants. These include the potato, the eggplant, tomato, and tobacco. Cayenne pepper has been cultivated for thousands of years for food and medicinal purposes. For over 9,000 years, Native Americans have used the cayenne for stomach aches, cramping, pains, gas, and circulatory system disorders. In the 15th century, Christopher Columbus brought the cayenne pepper back to Europe. From there, it was transported to tropical regions around the world, where it is now commonly grown in farm production and home gardens. Hey, did you know there's a Cayenne City? It's a port on an estuary on the Atlantic coast and is the capital of French Guiana. It was founded by the French in 1643. However, it was reoccupied after the destruction by the Indians in 1664 and was renamed Cayenne in 1777. More than 70,000 French convicts were deported to French Guiana to be imprisoned between 1852 and 1939. You can still see the prison ruins today. Some say this is the cayenne pepper's center of origin. The cayenne plant thrives in warm tropical weather where it can be grown as a perennial bush. Pepper plants can grow up to 6.5 feet tall and can survive up to 10 years. Its fruit is long and slim with a curved tip. The most common variety produces red fruit. However, yellow and purple varieties exist. Fruit can be found locally for fresh market, dried, or pre-made spices. Where does all the heat come from? The capsicum contains capsaicin. This is the chemical responsible for heat in hot peppers. Bell peppers do not contain this chemical. Alimentarium published an article and infographic explaining the Scoville scale. It states, Wilbur Scoville, a pharmacologist, invented the Scoville scale in 1912 to measure the pungency of peppers and chilies, generally related to their capsaicin content. To establish a chili pepper's rating, Scoville would prepare it in a solution, which was then tested by 5 people. He increased its dilution until sensation of heat disappeared. The score on the scale represents the level of dilution required for the sensation of heat to disappear completely. The Alimentarium also highlighted Paul Rosen, a psychologist from the University of Pennsylvania who developed a theory of benign masochism to explain why some people love eating spicy foods. According to Rosen, the type of people attracted by burning sensations is the same as those attracted by other intense sensations. In both cases, the initial discomfort turns into pleasure when exposed to the sensation a certain number of times. I've included the Alimentarium link below in the description box so you can go ahead and visit their site. They have great food and nutrition educational tools for teachers, children, and parents. In 2017, it was reported that the U.S. consumption of fresh bell peppers averaged around 11.4 pounds per person and 7.7 pounds of chili peppers. The World Atlas reports China dominates the pepper market, producing 16.1 million tons, with Mexico coming in second, producing 2.7 million tons, and trailing behind Mexico is Turkey, producing 2.1 million tons. Cayenne is a word derived from the Tupi Indian language, an indigenous people to South America before colonization. Did you learn something new today? Tell me in the comments below. Cayenne pepper is a rich source of vitamin E, A, C, B6, riboflavin, manganese, and potassium. It is known to improve digestive health, increase weight loss, boost your metabolism. It has an anti-lithogenic effect, an anti-inflammatory effect. It can control blood pressure, aid in cancer prevention, and cardioprotective influence. Cayenne pepper is beneficial for many ailments, from pain to infections. It can promote healthier skin and helps in detoxifying the body. It can also improve your immune system and heal toothaches. For external healing of arthritic pains, rheumatoid arthritis, fibromyalgia, muscle sores, sprains, and shingles, make a liniment to be used as a compress. Use 1 tablespoon cayenne powder, 1 pint apple cider vinegar. You're going to boil it gently for about 10 minutes. Let it cool slightly, pour into a container. Then you can dip a clean cotton ball or gauze in the liquid and use as a compress. To make a rub, use a half a teaspoon of cayenne powder, 1 cup warm grapeseed or olive oil, mix well and apply to painful areas. For internal healing for colds, flus, fevers, sore throat, gas, diarrhea, and constipation, you're going to need 8 ounces of water, 1/8 to 1/4 teaspoon cayenne powder. Mix well and drink up. Remember, you can work your way up to a full teaspoon of cayenne powder per serving. Adjust as needed, up to 3 times a day. For toothaches, sprinkle cayenne pepper directly onto the affected tooth to ease pain. Make sure to purchase pure organic cayenne or cayenne that has not been irradiated, which will rob it from its medicinal potency. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. And remember, like, share, and subscribe.